Welcome everybody to Paydirt Football, Nevada Football League, what I call it. My Seattle Seahawks against the Washington Redskins today. We got the home team the visiting team Seattle on top, Washington Redskins on the bottom. We got our cards. Want to go to your cards? You got the cards here. I have all my cards. You got the Redskins defense there. And you have their offense, and you got the priority list. Everyone knows what the priority list. Okay, we're going to close that down. You know your roll numbers. My dice game is from 3D, Dice 3D, 7 Pixies, Microsoft. You can make your dice, design your dice, do anything you want. It's the best dice game out there. Ain't no difference here. You can do everything with this dice. You go down to custom make all your dice here, whatever you want to do. If you want to custom make them, right there. Your colors, your shapes, everything. Can't beat it. Cannot beat that. Okay, and then you got my football game I use is Stat Football. And you put your teams in. You can see that I played all these seasons. These are my seasons. I played all these seasons. You go your full game schedule. They're all complete all the way down to my championship game. I make up my own teams, but I use the Paydirt charts from the NFL. And I also played the college ones. And I use all these teams. Right now we're doing a demo. So we got these two teams, Marion State and San Diego State, playing. I got my football helmets. And if you open this game up, okay, you want to open this game up. You know what I do is offensive penalty. O is offense. D is defense. PI is pass interference. You got your DS's, your X, and your, this one I messed up on right there. It should be an X. And that should be an X. PIX. So, we got that one done right there. I'm going to save that. Okay. You got your DS's, which is your total dice. DS is 2 plus 3 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 3 is 8. DS would be 8 yards. X is times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. A T1 is the reading of the dice. 26 would be a 26-yard pass. You have PI interception T1, 26 interception. It'd be an IT, it'd be 26-yard interception. QT. Now your reverses are based on 19. If a 3 or 4, if you're running a roll a 19 on a 3 or 4, it's a reverse, and it'll be a wide receiver tied in reverse. And what it is, 6-sided dice. You roll a 6-sided dice, and your 6-sided dice would be, even would be a breakaway run, odd would be a QT. On the reverse, even on a 6-sided dice, even is a breakaway, odd is a sack. Halfback pass. You see that halfback pass? I have halfback passes. You'd pick your halfback, would be right there, one of these numbers on the light blue. It'd be a halfback pass to the receiver. No defensive dice is used. So if you were throwing a halfback pass and you threw a 26 on a 7, it'd be 21 yards. No defensive dice because it'd be a halfback pass. It'd pick them out. Now on kickoffs, you got a big change here. You got 19 is your biggest change. You got out of bounds. Kickoff, penalty on the kickoff prior to the kick. That's offside usually. Kickoff defense return, usually a personal foul or something. Punt offense prior to the punt. Punt defense return or punt offensive return, that's during the punt. And then you got defensive run, that's a defensive run penalty on a fumble return. Offensive penalty, defensive penalty on a interception return. And then your extra point and field goals are used in the field goal column right there. So you would go, okay, we're going to play, and then let's see, anything else? Yeah, on a fake, 19 is your big thing. Let's roll the kickoff, no matter where the kickoff, what time, what inning, what score. A fake is an onside kick. And then punt, a kickoff return, punt return, fumble return, intercept return are all turned for touchdown. You have a punt, fake punt. You roll a 19 on a punt, no matter what the score, no matter where you're at on the field, it's a fake punt. So it's a pass or run based on the yardage. And then same thing as a field goal. If you roll a 19 on a field goal attempt or an extra point attempt, it's a fake. So it'd be a run or pass based on the yardage. Now remember, your field goal is from the goal line to the line of scrimmage. So if you're on the 20, you would only need a 20-yard field goal, not a 30, because we don't add the 10. We just take it from there. Okay, here we go. We're going to play this game here. We're going to open it up. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Got to pick this game here. We're going to open it up. Okay. And here we go. You got your starting up your game. 15 minutes. You got 4 quarters. We're going to go off the roster because I don't have no flag. So what we're going to do, we're going to say number 1 is to San Diego State. Number 1 is number Lehigh. There's no number 2. So Lehigh, we got to switch sides. Lehigh is kicking to number 1. So we're going to special teams. We roll the dice. Here we go. Roll the dice, and we got a 20. You got a 26 on a kickoff. You go 63 yards, so the kick going to go down. If you're kicking from the 35 to the 2-yard line, so the kick is to the 2, and you'd have your kick returner 4, and we don't have the returner 4. Let's say it's 2 or 1 main. Okay, if I say it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, right there, and the return is going to be, you go, and he's going to return it 29, 35 yards. I did the wrong one. Be 53 would be the kick. Whoop. I did the Holmes kicking off. It was a 29. It would be 53. That's down to the 12. And then 29 again is 35-yard return all the way up to the 47-yard line. He tackled by, let's just make something up. 11 makes it, 10 makes a tackle. Doolittle. 10-second runoff, 14:59. Okay, now you're on offense. And here we go. We're going to run with 9. We're going to run with 9. 1st and 10 on the 47. We're going to run with 9. He's going to get a 34 on a pass. So we are going to pass. It's a pass. 5 is a pass. And your quarterback's going to wear 15. Okay. 34 on a pass is a brown box. D2, white box, incomplete. 10-second runoff, down to 44. You got 10 plus 4 is 44. I dropped 10, I dropped 40. Okay, now we got a 2nd down and 10 on the 47. We're going to pass. And you're going to throw down to wide receiver 3. Let's say he wears 21. Wide receiver 3. 22 on a 6, and you got a QT, and F3 is a white box, so QT and a blank. QT, so we got to go to the QT. You got a 24 on a sack is 9 yards, so he's sacked all the way back to the 38-yard line. He's tackled by, let's say 24, and it's a 40-second runoff because there's no out of bounds. It'd be 40 plus 4. 14:04 and enter. So 3rd down and 19. We're going to pass. Boyd's quarterback. He's going to go with wide receiver 3, which is going to be 19. And you got a 35 on a 7. 35 on a 7 medium pass. Brown box right there. And an E1, which is a red 9. Red 9 brown box, incomplete. And 10-second runoff, 13:55. So 4th and 19, we're going to punt now. So we got to go down to the defense, the special teams and defense. We're going to punt. Let's say the punter wears 13, and he's punting down to 14. And you got a 27 on a punt right there. 50-yard punt. Wow. That takes it down to the 12-yard line. That's a 50-yard punt right there. You got, okay, the returner is number 3 right there. So be returner number 3. Let's make it 6 then. Returner 3 all the way down to the 12. And the return, 15 on the return. You got a 15 on a punt return. It's going to be 5. That takes it out to the 17. Oh, that go in. out to the 17-yard line. And he's tackled by, let's say, 13. And 10-second runoff, change of possession, 10-second runoff. Now, 1st and 10 on the 17, we're going to run. We're going to run with 18 right there. You got a 24 on a draw, which is going to be a B, 24 on a draw. You got your draw right there. You go 24, that's a B. C3 on a B. C3 on a draw. It's going to be a white box right there. So B and white. So he's got a breakaway run. We roll again for the breakaway. 34. Got a breakaway run right there. See? 34 breakaway run. 21 yards all the way up to the 38-yard line. Tackled by, let's say, 17. And 40-second runoff plus 4. It'd be 12:34. That right here, these white cards is our seconds. You have your 40 seconds, your 10 seconds, your 20 seconds. We use our white cards for your seconds. So we don't go, 15 to 14:10 to 13:30. The seconds add time. So we add a few plays to it. And also you got your out-of-bound plays here with the stars. Those take 20 seconds unless you're under 2 minutes in the first half. That'll be 10 seconds. Under 5 minutes in the second half would be 10 seconds. And that's these out of bounds. So we do use those in the second quarter and fourth quarter only. In regular game, in the regular first, second, or regular time, it's only 10 second. It's a 20-second runoff if you hit a star. It's like a hurry-up offense, no huddle. They run up, no huddle. Okay? So you got a first down. We're going to run again. We're going to run again with 20 this time. And you're going to get a sweep, 3. He's going to run a sweep. You got a 3. 32 on a sweep is another B, F1. F1 is going to be a green 2, so you're going to green 2 and a B. So we're going to add those two together. And he's going to run 23 on a B is 19 plus 2. 21 yards. It puts him all the way down to the 41-yard line. 2 big run plays in a row, tackled by the right linebacker, and we're going to run 40 seconds off. 11:53. Your 40 seconds, and then your 3. Yeah. Your 40 seconds would be like 0 here would be down to 11:50, 11:53. See that? Be 11:50 because it's in the 30s. Be 11:50. 11:53, and that would be that. Okay, let's try a pass, even though we don't do this. And we're going to pass. You got your quarterback going to wear number 8, and he's going to throw to your wide receiver 3. Let's just say 6. And you got a 35 on a bomb. 35 on a bomb. Incomplete. D1. Red box, so you got an incomplete pass, and that'd be 45. And then we're going to enter that, and that's how we play our game. And we have challenges. Yep. For example, let's say this team had a quarterback sack, okay, and over here it had a 31-yard pass or 20-yard pass. A C2 would be a 20-yard pass, and the offense rolled a QT. You could take the 20-yard pass or the QT based on your QT. 20-yard pass, but the defense says, no, we want to try the QT so they can challenge it. You have a defensive challenge or an offensive challenge, and they challenge it. A 1 would be overruled. A 2 or 3 would be upheld. It'd be a 20-yard pass. If it was a 1, it'd be a QT because a 1 is overruled and 2 or 3 is upheld. And that's how we do that. On a turnover, sack, fumble, or something, interception. That's how we do that right there. So playing my game, you can see I do this. And let's close this game out here. Let's go to into closing this game. We're going to go to what I'm playing here. 26. I finished the 26 season. This season here, we want to open it up. I want to open this game up. This was my championship game. It was the Seattle Seahawks playing the Washington Redskins in my championship game. But I picked teams Seattle 16, Redskins 10. You have your plays, your first down plays. You have your rushing yardage, your receivers who caught, what yardage they got, your passers. You got Wilson passing, 275 yards. 58 was his longest, no touchdowns. 2 touchdowns there. You have your defense, solo tackles, assists, sacks, interceptions, and you have your roster right there, the Seattle's rosters. And you have your stats over here, first down, yardage, pass, quarterback, and this is combined. So if you had 2 quarterbacks, it'd be combined, like down here. They had a halfback pass. Jones pass with a halfback, and this is total down here. You would have your interceptions, your fumble, time possession, third, fourth down, sacks. These are your drives here. What quarter, what time you started, what time it ended, your plays, how many yards you made, and how long did it take you to do that, your time possession. So if you close that out and go to your plays and DAC that football, can't beat it. I mean, the only thing about it is you can't get career. When you do career, you only get 1 player. You can only do 1 player in career. If you do regular everything, one team or a season, you get it all. Okay, you got your box scores, how they scored, their drives, what quarter, their time, the team, how they did it, the plays, the yardage, the time, and the score. And you got down also the plays again down here. And then you got your box score here, first down, time possession. You got your rushers. You got your Seahawks and your Redskins. You got your quarterbacks. You got your passing. You got your punt returns. But here's your best thing, down here, play by play. You can go play by play here. You got your quarter. First and 10, Grizzlies on the 26. They got a run. It was a 12-yard run, first down run, tackled by Mike Morgan. And this play-by-play is great. Into the first quarter, Redskins up 3-0 over the Pirates. And it goes all the way down to the fourth quarter. You can do your final fourth quarter. If it goes to overtime, you can go to overtime. The play-by-play, the box scores, can't beat it, top of the line. It's really good. And you close out your game. And that's how we do it. And I keep my stats. I keep my records. I played all 26 seasons. I got all stats and records for all the seasons, all the games. You can see that every game has been completed here. I play a 10-game season. I don't play a 16-game season. I make up my own teams. Here. I have College Bound 2. College Bowl is here. These are my college teams here. I do play bowl bound. I make up teams for those too. This is the 2050 season. These are mainly teams out of the 2050s. 1950s. These are 1950 teams. And you say, how can you get that? And I said, I do got it. I got the 1950 charts. College. Let's go to college here. You got your college charts right there. You go here. Oh, wrong one. Let's go back. Bow-bound charts right here. College. All the way down to the 50s. I got the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, the 2000s. I have, you keep going. You got the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. I have all the way up to 2000s. I have the 2000s, and I keep going and going. And that's how I do that. And then if you go down to the pros, you want to see the pro charts. I have all these pro charts here. I have the 69 team. All these charts. You go back all the way. I have all the way up to, I have the Super Bowl teams. These are all the Super Bowl teams I have and years I have them. So one guy was asking about Super Bowl teams. I have them. You got your miscellaneous years. I have UFL. I got rules and charts, Arizona, Carolina charts, 2013. I haven't played that season yet. I will. I got all these seasons. Right now I'm on 2004. I'm playing the 2005 I'm playing 2005 Red Zone charts here. That's the season I'm on, so I got a long ways to go to play. And that's what I play. I play Paydirt Football. I call it Nevada Football League. I call it, make up my own teams. How I draft my teams. My makeup teams are drafted to the, right there. For example, you had the Pirates, won the whole thing. This is last year's teams. Pirates, they have the Seattle Seahawks roster. They are the Steelers cards. So when I do my draft, you have the American lead is in red. The National lead is in blue. So I play a Super Bowl at the end of each season. You got the Pirates. Where are the Pirates? Pirates. One of them. Steelers. They were 230 power rating. You got your roster, 2012 roster. You got your DAC charts up here. I had to put the roster in, and schedule is here. You got home, away. I have schedules here. I play a 10-game schedule. None of the years are the same. They're always different. You draw different teams. Your different seasons. I play Thursday night, Friday night, Saturdays. That's how I play it. I don't play Sunday games. And I make up my own teams. I draft my own teams. Like I said, American lead is red, National lead is blue, so I do have a championship game. And I play my Paydirt, and you can see I played, like I said, a lot of seasons. And I enjoy it thoroughly. And I've been playing it since the 1970s, when it first came out in 1972, and I did all those again. And you got your dice, 3D track dice, Microsoft, $2.99. DAC Stat Football is very good, but very expensive. But it is still top of the line. You can do individual games here. Hawks, these are their schedule for that year. And you go to games, you got your complete games, all record, all your stats, records, everything, the whole bit. It prints out everything to a T. If you go, it does everything. If you want to print out your teams, you go to your seasons, like the Hawks. You got 26 seasons. You got the Hawks right there. You go to your stats, and you got your games here. They played, how they won or lost, who they played. You got home and away and neutral. You got complete stats there for the season, what they did for the whole season. And then you got individual players, rushing, passing, individual stats there. And you can see the Hawks were the St. Louis Rams in 2004. And Sam Bradford and Steven Jackson. You can see that. And then you go all the way down. Even keeps the defense, special teams, and defense. Tackles, solo tackles, everything. You can't beat it. Top of the line. I thank you for watching my Paydirt football. Nevada Football League is what I call it. I'm in my 27th season overall. It's like 30-something because I'm college. We call college because it's college. And I play bowl bound and I play Paydirt. So I hope you enjoyed this video on how I play, and I will be posting a lot more. Thank you very much. Have a good day.